Okay, guys, let's take a hard look at Drew Allar's bad footwork. Okay, 242 pounds there. Okay, look how gently he throws this ball. Look at it, guys. Look how easy he throws that ball. Right. Okay, now here's the deal. Look how hard he throws this ball. First of all, on the run. Right. Okay. Someone with this level of arm strength to be able to make touch throws all over the field is unheard of. It doesn't, when Allen came out, he only threw one speed and he had major issues, footwork issues. He couldn't hit the side of a barn. This level of arm talent is unheard of. Look at this sideline fade, guys. The ability to throw with touch, pinpoint accuracy. What are you guys watching? Guys, from the 31 to the 8, right, he threw it a little bit to the left to make it easier for him to catch. A seam throw between two players on a moving target going away in front of a safety. I found a new one for you, okay? A 60-yard back shoulder throw, guys. Okay. Okay. Let's do this one again. That's a different play, guys. It's over 60 yards again, right? Oh no, it's got to be about 60. But look how the receiver goes to the left. Okay? It's out of lane. He went 2 yards to the left. Look at him throw him open, guys. I mean, this is really horrible footwork. Pay special attention to the trajectory of this ball, guys. Okay, look at it come into the receiver, how low it is. That's a 55-yard dart. Absolute dart. Watch it, guys. Does it go more than 25 feet in the air? Guys, seriously. We got to see this again. Look how hard he throws this ball. Okay, now look how he layers this, guys. Count the plays over 50 air yards. These are all different plays. Watch this. Look how gently he layers it out there so his receiver could time it himself. This isn't on anybody's film, guys. This is another one. Look how great he throws his corner. Okay? Look at that. It's 55 yards, guys, without even breaking a sweat. How many does he have on film? Look how gently he throws this ball. This is another one. Look at this throw. Holy what are you guys watching? Right. He's a third round pick. The experts say he goes in the third round. Right, guys. Okay. These aren't highlights, guys. These are special throws. It's totally, look at it, it's running on the move, okay, under pressure, keeping his eyes open. I'm not going to name other quarterbacks anymore, guys. I'm not, okay? Coming across the field, right, okay. These are all high-end NFL plays, guys. Look at this fade route, guys. Someone who could throw a ball 55 yards on a dart who could make these types of fades, yeah, but it's a highlight film, right? It's on his film all over the place. Okay, seam throws. Every throw in a book is there. Look at this rollout right away from pressure, keeping his eyes open, getting someone coming in from the outside of his vision. These are all high-end NFL plays, guys, from someone who has quote-unquote bad footwork. Okay, ability to throw with touch with that arm strength, yeah, guys. Look, a back shoulder throw, second progression coming up next, okay? Look at this throw coming up next. That's a back shoulder throw in the middle of the field. Yeah, back shoulder throw in the middle of the field. Okay, look at this fade route. This is one right here. Keeps his head up. That is heads up football, guys. Okay. That is definitely heads up football. Broken play, falling down. Look at that seam throw. Right, yeah, guys. It's highlights. Is it on any other quarterback's film? Look at this, a fade. Right. Now, what are you guys saying, right? Oh, yeah, but it's just highlights. Right, guys. Look at the seam throw. He has, you can't even compare his type of throws to any other quarterback in his draft. Every other quarterback can't make these throws, guys. Look how gently he throws the ball. How the ball matches the play every single time. Look at that throw. He took him out of lane. This isn't on anybody's film, guys. It's not. It's not on anybody's film. You know, people will miss this. Another 40-plus yard. Same play, guys. He does it all the time. Another seam throw. Look at that seam throw. Another seam throw. These are just touchdowns. Okay? Look at this. For a quarterback with that type of arm strength to be able to make those throws consistently is unheard of. Look at this back shoulder throw coming up next. Forget the fade, right? We already saw that how many times. Watch it, it's coming up next. Okay, look how gently he does a back shoulder throw perfectly, guys. Now, you hear the word back shoulder throw, fade route, right? It's non-existent on the other guy. One guy only does that, and the other guy doesn't do it at all, right? The ability in a match to throw to the play is top 1% all the time, guys. Another perfect, these are touchdowns only? I mean, we're going to go to his regular film, okay? And you don't see these throws at all. Oh, you must have saw that 100 times. You know, I could take his 4 best throws and run it in a loop, and you guys will still say he sucks, right? Look at this throw. The media creates narratives, guys, and you guys fall for it all the time. Look at him create space and throw his receiver open. He runs with his eyes open too, guys, okay? Throws with touch all the time. Look at this absolute dot. This is what arm strength looks like, guys. He put more on that to get it between 2 plays on a moving vertical target seam throw. I don't know what to say. This is Drew Allar's first game, guys. Okay? 242-pound linebacker, couple of years removed. Look at this throw. guys. Right. A layered throw between two defenders. Was dropped, right? That was his third throw he ever made. Perfectly thrown ball, right? What you guys don't get is that he doesn't miss those throws that I've showed you so far. Okay, what he misses on is I showed you that one already. What he misses on is some bad footwork throws, but he consistently makes the same positive throws all the time. He suffers from lack of support from receivers. His last year was horrible. He doesn't have. Okay, look at him. You know the way he runs the open space. He does so much positive, guys, and you guys are missing this. Okay, he can make any throw in a book. Look how easily he throws that out. Now, as I said, his misses are throwaways, contested catches that aren't made, and bad footwork. You could correct bad footwork, guys. This kid has legendary talent. Now, this is not his touchdown highlights, right? Look at that seam throw. Okay, we saw this one already. Look at the previous seam throw, guys. Now, the vertical plane throw is going away. He lives in that zip code, guys. Now, look at all his similar like plays. Look at that seam throw again. You see everything. You see how he looks all over, creates space, and continues on. Right. That's not on the rest of the quarterback's tapes, guys. It's not. You see how he throws them open again? This is a different play than earlier. He does it all the time. He naturally throws them open. Look at this throw. Multiple progression, create space in the pocket, and a horizontal seam throw. Look at this throw, guys. In coverage. Look at that throw. I mean, he has that 3-4 times on tape. Okay, we talked about that one, right? But that's not a highlight. Watch this throw, guys. He has this throw on tape 3-4 times completed. I believe he missed it once. There it goes again. That's a timing play. The thing with Shough is, like, he doesn't miss his long verticals at all. He's 3 for 4, 4 for 5 on that play I just showed you. That touch seam layered throw on the left sideline that he constantly throws, I believe he's 5 or 6 on. He has countless fades in the end zone. He has back shoulder throws. Easily makes deep outs. Guys, look at this again. Okay, this is the second or third time we're looking at this same play. It's a different play. He naturally throws them open, guys. An offensive coordinator could make a huge game plan around Shough. Watch the play coming up soon, guys. I want you to pay attention to the play coming up soon. This one right here, guys. He's being hit. He throws a perfect layered throw. He has that on film 5-6 times, guys. Look at the crispness. Look at this throw, how crisp it is. Could you imagine how good he's going to be after they fix his footwork? Look at the touch on this play, guys. It's going to maneuver in the pocket. Everything I'm mentioning, guys, the fade routes, they're non-existent on other quarterbacks' tapes as much. The maneuverability in the pocket's non-existent, guys. Okay, the ease of delivery, the arm strength, the fact that he doesn't miss certain throws. There's a deep in, he has deep outs, he has corners, he has fades. He doesn't miss any of his deep verticals, but somehow he is a third round pick. Right. Okay, multiple progression dot. We saw something similar earlier. Okay. Look how he maneuvers in the pocket and the out. He throws anticipation all the time. I mean, what's your concept of anticipation? You know, look how easily he throws. Everything matches the play, guys. If he needs to throw at 50 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour, he comes out naturally. Look how easily he throws that. The kid has footwork issues on his misses. Okay? But look at him extend. I mean, he's running with his head up, guys. Tough runner, too. Look at this throw. You know, I'm showing you everything Mendoza has on tape. Everything, we saw that already. Guys, I'm showing you everything that Mendoza does well. Simpson's best throws. They're not even, I can't even describe it. They're all over Drew Allar's tape, guys. Okay, that short vertical is what Mendoza does well. Okay, I mean, forget that. That's not in anybody's film that he does it consistently. But look at this back shoulder dot. It's on Allar's film too. You know, everything that Mendoza does well is only like 10% of what Allar does well. You see that anticipation out? We're totally missing this, guys. I'm upping Allar to Hall of Fame, guys. I'm sorry. You guys have no idea what you're looking at. Look at this throw. The touch on that throw. I'm stumped. Perfect seam throw, perfect speed of the ball. The throw constantly matches the play, guys. But, he has bad footwork, right? I get it. He threw an interception in the bad time of a game. Yeah, I get it, right, guys? You can't miss this any more than what you're missing it, guys. You know, the continuation plays were all over Alice film also, guys. Okay, after something happens and he has to make a play, they're non-existent on the majority of quarterbacks, especially at this level. I mean, running, right, guys. You know, that was an easy one, but he was under pressure. But it's all over his film. It's very consistent. I mean, that's two in a row. Where he continues on and under pressure and he makes a play. It's all over his film. Look at that throw with touch. This is so being missed. I mean, look, multiple progression, continuing on, and look at the touch. He throws everyone open, basically on every play. I think if you look at his completion percentage, most of his misses come from throwaways, missed contested catches, drops, and bad footwork throws, guys. He hits every tough game plan throw that they ask him to make. He hits every single one. When they set up his deep ball, he doesn't miss it, guys. When they set up his layered throws, his toughest throws, he doesn't miss them. The issue is the footwork sometimes makes him miss some gimmies. This is the biggest miss for the NFL, and I don't know how long. Now, tough runner two, everything that you want to see on film, okay, look how he throws them off his back foot, how he throws them open. He throws people to open space, he throws them open, back shoulder throws in the end zone, moving target, back shoulder throws. That's what you don't see a lot of, guys. Help. You don't see a lot of yak. He does it again, guys. Look at the touch on these throws. Now, guys, I say